Guys, welcome back to another chess video. This is Amit here, and today I'll be showing you a game played by Tal and Shrelkov. Tal is actually known for his daring combinational type playing in the game, and he was also the 8th world champion, and he was holding the crown from 1960 to 1961, and he also held a record of 95 unbeaten streak until Dailing Clearance 100 games unbeaten streak, and he was also a Russian and Latvian player. And to talk about Shrelkov, games of Shrelkov is just one in the database, so which was with Tal in the year 1949, and in Riga. It was played in Riga, and today I'll be showing you all the game which was played between Tal and Shrelkov. And so let's begin with the game. Here in this game, actually Tal plays a very highly attacking game on the black's king side, and he manages to pull it through with his attack. And his king, even though his king remained uncastled in the game, he could actually attack black's king side, because black castled a bit too early before he could wait for white's moves. So this caused type of unbalance for the black side, and he lost the game. So let's begin with the game. So white plays e4. Tal was with white, and he played e4, e6, d4, d5, d2, takes, knight d7, knight f3. These are all standard opening moves. c3, takes, knight takes, a6. Now black doesn't want white's knight to hop into here and from there to d6, so he moves the pawn to a6, and now white develops his bishop, white's light square bishop to d3. Now here the standard moves could be like bishop to e7, but knight c5 is played, trying to exchange the light square bishop for the knight and hold a good game. So he tried to exchange up the piece, but white doesn't allow for the exchange and plays bishop to c2, e5. Now e5 is played in order to, now if the knight moves back to f3, then black can simply capture the queen, and bishop captures or king captures, and it could be an easy game for black. So he tried to do that, but instead white doesn't allow for the exchange of the queens and plays queen to e2, attacking the pawn on the e5, and at the same time pinning the pawn from taking the knight on the d4. So bishop d6 was played, guarding the pawn. Now knight to f5. So e5 was used effectively by white to get his knight to f5. Now knight to f5 is played, and now he is threatening knight takes g7, and a lot of threats are there, since both the white's bishop are eyeing this diagonal h7, diagonal and h6, and both the knights are in attacking position, and even the queen is attacking. All the white pieces are in the attacking position, but if you see black side, the knight on the c5 is in attacking position, and knight on f6 is in defensive position, and bishop d6 is quite passive. Bishop is at attacking position, but rest of the pieces are simply stayed like that only. So now castle. Now here you can see that even though white's pieces are eyeing the black king, black has castled. Now white can simply go ahead and attack with bishop to g5 and rook d1 and try to attack black's king. So black made it easier for white to allowing white to attack, which we'll get to know as we progress in the game. So bishop g5 was played, bishop c7, trying to prevent the exchange of the dark square bishop. So here white doesn't think of castling, and he straight away goes into attacking mode, and he plays rook d1 and attacking the black queen. Now black queen has to do something, but if he moves, then the white's knight will be taken, and if queen moves here, then bishop into knight, pawn into knight, queen check, king here, and it's a mate. So he cannot allow this. So he played knight to d7, trying to play defensively, but now I think it's a bit too late, because now white played knight to h5, attacking the knight on the h6, f6 twice. So he has to part with his knight with an uncomfortable position on the black side. So here he played bishop to b6. Now bishop to b6 was kind of unnecessary move, which had no purpose of it, because if bishop to b6 is played, it is not attacking or defend. It is not playing the role of attacking or defensive. So bishop to b6 was simply waste of move. Instead he could have tried king to f8, h8, but now bishop takes the knight on the f6. At this point he resigned the game, because now if he cannot take with the queen, f6 cannot be taken with the queen, because pawn takes knight takes the queen, and he will simply lose the queen. Now if bishop on f6 is taken with the pawn, let me show you. Bishop on f6 is taken with the pawn, then queen gives check, and king has to move to h8, and it's a mate. So because black was in a bit of hurry and he castled a bit too early, white could actually attack his black's king, and he could take advantage of it. And e5, he also capitalized on the white's move of e5 and attacked the black king very comfortably, and he made it very aggressive attacking moves, and he was able to pull it through to victory. So this was one of Tal's memorable games. So hope you like this video. If you like this video and are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for watching.